This is where it shifted. You really think I'm gonna go shopping? Paycheck is $200. Two people in there that act like they can't speak English. And I know they speak English. They be trying to talk about people like I don't know what they saying.
She just let me know, but they show no fish. Didn't say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. Didn't say you found it, but she doesn't want.
Hi, it's your girl Maya Bright here with another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, what this video is going to be based on. I'm just basically going to be talking about how this lady that I knew for years got to hustle me. She did. I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm here to tell you guys how to properly work underpay. They can get you. This lady for a long time, ever since I was like little, whatever. My mom used to get her nails done by her, things like that. I got older and she was like, okay, you're 18, you want to work with me, thinking she gonna be you and stuff. I mean, she the one who gave me the job. And y'all, it's underpay. It's not how everybody else get theirs. She told me before I started the job, and she gonna do it out of the kindness of her heart. She gonna say, I'm gonna take you shopping, worry about pay. This was what she was laying down on the table. It asked her way before I really started to work. I asked her, I was like, hey, will this affect my pay if we go shop at this and that, the third? And she was like, no, I'm just going to do it. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. Here, out the question. I started working for her, and this is where it shifted. Before I even started, I asked her, can I do nails? She said yes. Okay, and I already laid down monthly period. I said in 5 months I'm going to be gone. I said, that's cool, that's great. I said, will I be doing nails? She said yes. Okay, started working. First day I got there, and no one's already bullcrap. Everybody else doing nails. Sitting on this chair, she was like, get my phone. I'm like, okay, maybe it's part of my job, which it was, but she didn't lay that down to me until I started going. It was okay, it was cool, but I wasn't able to do nails. I wasn't able to do anything with other clients, like nothing. She gave me her phone, and we went on. She said, can you do my Facebook and things like that? Baby girl, I'm not even famous myself. I'm trying to get there too. I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna try to help her. You know, it is what it is. We all trying to help each other at the end of the day. Later on, fourth, I was like, same day, mind y'all, can you help me get you this follow? I said, I'm not even at that much followers, but I can't help you. She was like, already, like, my mind is flipping already, but I'm trying not to react. If I react, it's gonna turn to something different. Therefore, I started adding people back. Y'all, I couldn't understand. This is nothing racial, but I could not understand the words that was on that Facebook. I couldn't understand the keyboard. So I changed the keyboard. Girl, one time I misspelled something. This lady gonna tell me, you're what's wrong? You don't understand? Because I misspelled one word. And y'all, then she had the nerve to try to videos right to upload it. This is the same day. She was like, put the address, put the number down, tell them it's 20% off for this and that. Put that down, and then y'all had one number wrong. She gonna tell me, do you not remember? Do you not remember? I did like this. I said, I do remember. She was like, well, that's not that right there. You changed that. Okay, I changed it. Therefore, hours, I was just sitting there in a chair, adding people on social media, y'all. Just adding people on social media. This is the day after. I did the same thing again, and I started getting bored. I started getting anxious and stuff. I started getting overheated because I'm like, Maya, she told you gonna do nails and things like that. Now she lying. I asked her. I said, hey, blase, it's okay if I do nails? She gonna hit me with that, no, you work for me. I don't believe this was in what our agreement was. But anyways, I know I would never work for underpayment in my life no more. I tell you that. It was like that. She said that. And I said, you told me I was going to do nails. She said, baby, no. Because you only going to be here for 5 months. And you have to be here for a year or more. You telling me you just lied in my face? Are you serious right now? Y'all, I am not kidding. It took everything in me not to smack this lady. Like, I knew this it's the respect that I had for her that didn't have me to react in the way I wanted to react. Because right now you playing with me right now. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm doing what you telling me to do. Y'all, she started letting me do extra stuff that she did not tell me I was gonna have to do. She had me make her YouTube. She had me edit her videos. She had me post it. She had me doing all this other stuff on the phone, just on the phone. And she had me on the register Don't get me started on the register. I started, this is still the second day, y'all. So whatever. It's like, baby, just help. It's okay, don't worry. I said, okay. She told me to come back, came back. We doing the same thing again, y'all. I'm still mad because I'm like, this lady just lied to me in my face. And before we even got this far, she told me everything. She laid down the line. I asked her everything. And now this lady is lying to my face. You know what I'm saying, y'all? There's a girl that worked there. She's nice and things like that. I knew her because we go to school together or whatever. And she was telling me, she was like, yeah, she may not pay you on time. And one thing about me, if I'm working a job, I do not want to have to think of when my pay is. I don't want to have to be anxious of how much it's going to be if you address this. You know what I'm saying? I was explaining to the girl that. She was like, yeah, I understand things like that. But she said, that's just how it is. Sometimes she forget and things like that. You got to remind her. I have to remind a lady, and she know when the payday is. Everybody getting paid that work there. They do nails because they had a, their license and things like that. They're registered to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not fair for people that's underpaid, that has underpaid and that's doing more. So let me get into that. This is where I'm still angry. Like, I'm mad. Like, I'm coming to this job. I tried to let my mama down. I'm like, I might just quit. Because ain't no way. Like, this lady just told the story to me that she was like, no. And then she was like, can you take pictures for me? This lady had me go on her camera roll, get all the photos from dresses. She was just making things up for me to do. You know what I'm saying? They're making things up. And it made me so irritated. Like, I wanted to say something. Like, she said, can you go to my photos and I want you to have it in certain slides. She want to have a flower slide, a purse slide, a shoe slide, her slide. So I'm doing all this right. And she want me to do the register at the same time. I'm just so irritated. I'm just smiling at people coming through the door. I'm just like, if only y'all knew. If only y'all knew. If I would have reacted, it would have been crazy. I tell you that now. Still irritated, doing the same thing, bored, just sitting there, just doing nothing. They're going to have me to come in and clean all the nail polishes. And then she had me to get her perfumes. Y'all, this lady had millions and millions of perfumes. I kid y'all not. Filled all in the glass thing. She had me take pictures. And then when I was taking pictures, she tried to critique me. She was like, if you don't know how to do it, you need to let me do it. Okay, then you do it. And then when she do it, I said, here you go. She grabbed it. She was like, this how you do it. And she showing the background and stuff like that. Now, this one made me mad. I really wanted to cuss her out. So she gave me the camera back. She was like, yeah, here, you do it again. So I did it how she did it, right? Trying to play dumb. So I recorded it and I tried to show the background. Mind y'all, she had like a nature background, just a little grass and then a table and stuff like that. And then we put the perfumes in the middle of the table and then we take pictures. So I try to be, smart. So I took a picture like she did. She was like, no, you don't do that. Y'all, I'm literally looking at her with a stank face, and then other ladies looking at me too. They're like, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way. Please don't react. That's how they looking at me, like, please don't react. Because they know how she is. I can get there too. You know what I'm saying? So, let it be known, okay? So, I did it the right way, whatever. I took pictures of all the perfumes, y'all. Oh, my God. I had a headache that was boiling. It was boiling. It's a payday. Tell me why this lady, this is what she did. So the day before payday, she gonna work. I don't care anymore about if I knew this person for so long. They gonna do you wrong. I don't care about that, okay? I don't care about that no more. I'm not working underpaid, none of that. This lady, no, not the day before. I'm sorry. So the day of payday, I asked her, I said, can I get paid? Guess what this lady gonna say? No, because the hour that it was one cut short. I said, ma'am. She said, my job been working a week. She gonna say, because the one day you left early. I said, you told me I can leave early. You said not to worry about it. She said, I know, but it's still the hours. I said, yes, ma'am. So then I worked, did the same thing again. doing the same thing. I'm doing more than everybody. I'm doing cleaning. Stuff that don't even need to be clean. She's lying. Like, and then on top of that, y'all, let me tell y'all. She had me to do one thing, right? Massaging feet. I know how to do that. That's nothing. Like, you didn't have to teach me that. I told her that. So she had me to massage her. And so she's like, oh, they feel good. They feel good. Y'all, I don't, she had me feeling like I was a slave. And y'all, I'm not judging slaves. I love my, I love my people. Okay. But she had me feeling like that. I'm not even lying, y'all. Like, she told the other lady I was working there, let her do your feet. Let her do your feet. The other lady said, later on. Made me feel like it was a racial thing. You know what I'm saying? So then, the next day come forward. Y'all doing the same thing. Finally pays me, and it was only $160. And tell me why she said, if I do your nails, you only get one something back. And I told her, I said, no, I don't want my nails did. She said, well, I could take down a little bit, like one, because it's supposed to be in 180. She said, it looks like 200 if I just do 180. Okay. So I took the check, whatever, cashed it, working hours again. Y'all, it gets irritating. I couldn't do it no more. Couldn't do it no more. This what really had me fed up to the T. This one made me stop working for her. This one made me lose respect for her. I don't care if she see this video. It is what it is. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this is almost, I'm almost done, okay? But this is where it gets really physical. You get what I'm saying? Day of my next payday, she gonna take me shopping, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking. So I asked her before we left. I said, will this come out my paycheck? She said, no. I said, okay. So I said, will you pay me? She said, yeah, I'm gonna pay you. So she took me to a thrift store, y'all. A thrift store. So I went shopping. I don't care. I don't judge it either, for real. But I asked her before I went shopping. I said, is there a limit to me working? She said, is there a limit to me? I said, there's a limit to me shopping. She said, no. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Do what you got to do. So got my clothes, fill up to the top. The total came out to be $187. This lady right here. Soon as she rung up the first shirt, soon as she got to half of the shirt, soon as she got half of the outfits, the lady said, this is how much this is. Okay? Then she ran up the second one. Then she swiped the card. And then the lady was like, did you know this is take your payout? I said, ma'am. She said, you get paid $200. You really think I'm going to go shopping and my paycheck is $200? Ma'am. Like, y'all, that is just straight up disrespect in any type of way. I don't care how y'all put it. That was so disrespectful. And then the lady gonna tell me, yeah, this and that, all that. That's okay. Y'all, I'm so in the head, like, and I gotta drive back with this lady because she drove me there. So we got back to work again. Y'all, then she had me go to the truck, get water bottles, get Cokes, get all types of stuff to fill up the refrigerator. Then I had to throw away stuff in the trash, go all the way in the back. And then, y'all, let me not talk, y'all. There's two people in there that act like they can't speak English. And I know they speak English. They be trying to talk about people like I don't know what they saying. Like, ain't no way you looking at me and then you just laughing out of nowhere. And when I say excuse me, they'll say, And then when I say, and I remember it was a microwave they had, and I asked how to warm it up because it looked so weird. It did not look like what I see. And that's not even judging. I'm so for real. They was like, are you playing with me in my face right now? Like, that is not no joke. Like, y'all, that made me feel bad at that place. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, it was a good at first for 2 days. It wasn't really that good, though, because it was just like, I'm already getting frustrated. So it's just like, oh. So that's what hits the pudding. That's what hits the backboard. Y'all, when I tell you that was it, that was it. I called my mom, I called my dad, and then they was like, if you want to, you can quit. And that's what I did. So yeah, y'all, if you guys enjoyed this story time, please let me know down in the comment section below. I just had to let y'all know what the experience is of underpay and people that act like they knew you for a long time. Well, they did, but they try to make it seem like they try to use you for that. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. You want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comment section below. And comment down below what you would have did if you was in this situation. And yeah, and be my the rest.